So morning, I just wanted to say a little bit about winter motorhoming. So occasionally you'll need to reset your Truma boiler, combi boiler. If you've got one like I have, which is the control panel is here, it connects up to an iNet ready. The Bluetooth connection's always dropping, so it's a pain in the neck. But in winter, sometimes when the frost valve activates and the temperature drops below a certain degree, you'll need to do a hard reset. And there's loads of different things on the internet, and sometimes you haven't got the right internet connection or something like that. So I just wanted to run through with you how you reset it. So normally when you've checked your gas, so you know that it's not an issue with your gas, your frost valve has been activated, so when you run the pump, there's water running out from your pump. I normally like to make sure the gas is turned on and run it through the hob just to make sure. So for 5 minutes I've primed all the lines and it's all good. Okay, so then you get an error. You think that you've set your heating, and then you'll get an error code coming up, say E517H, something like that, and you just cannot clear it. You keep resetting it. Internet's telling you that it's a gas problem, but it's not. Your boiler needs resetting. So that's what we're going to go through now, and I'll just turn the camera around for you. So our boiler, it's a bit of a rigmarole, is behind the driver's seat, and it's under those passenger seats there, tucked away. Right, and then you just lift up this little hatch and there's your boiler. Now your frost valve is just here. Now at the moment I know that the frost valve hasn't activated because it's running in line with my pipes. So see the pipes there, it's fine. So that's, I reset it yesterday when we got onto the pipe set because it had popped out. So you twist that in line, twist the square button in line with your pipes and press that button in there, and then that's your frost valve reset. If you haven't reset it and it's activated, any water that when you're running your water, it will basically go straight through them and onto the floor outside, so you know that that's what you need to activate. Okay, and the purpose of that is just to make sure in winter that if it gets below a certain temperature, you can the water won't freeze within the pipes and burst your pipes. It automatically lets it run out. Now the hard reset, so come into your boiler, that's your boiler there, and you've got a little cover that just clicks off, and then in here there'll be a flashing LED. Now underneath these two wires here, there's a little brown button, and you need to press that in until you hear a click, and then the LED will start flashing, and that will mean that your boiler's been reset, and then it should all click in. If there's nothing wrong with your boiler, it is just due to it needing to be reset. So that's that. So hopefully now you know how to reset it and you'll be nice and warm.